No, not the bitchy little potato.
Please be advised, the following presentation is not intended for minors.
Well, time for the Rogues Guild. Time to read a whole bunch of fucking dialogue that just absolutely destroys my fucking dyslexia. I was wondering when you'd show up, Jaxic, but bugger me if you don't look ready to mill an entire crew of sods by yourself. And better that you are, because we've finally uncovered some hard facts about that lost treasure. Won't be long now before we cloy the winning piece and put this daft challenge to bed. Alright, I've gathered the other coves for a meeting, so let's get down to it. At long bloody last, the Black Sarcophagus has given up its secrets. Underfoot, you've some news for us? Aye, Jack. I think half our troubles in whittling the truth of it lay in calling this nasty thing a treasure. The Black Sarcophagus ain't no dimber bauble. It's the Mark... God, what was L? L was 50, yeah? Mark 51 Magitech Mine. I'm assuming L was 50. Like, I know basic Roman numerals, but, like, anything higher than, like, L. Anything higher than, like, X's and I's and V's and shit. I don't know. A bleeding prototype explosive that was bitten from an Imperial transport vessel. And even though it ain't that big, maybe the size of a small cargo box, they say the blasted have enough kick to incinerate a bloody behemoth. Seems the Garleans meant to start producing at their factory in Lenoskia, then distribute the mines through Castrum Marinum. Lucky some plucky privateer cloyed the prototype en route then, eh? An experimental weapon. That explains why the Thalocracy was so bleeding eager to bid at the auction, and so reluctant to share the details with us. At least now we know what. At least now we know the what, but there's still the question of the where. The Kurds delivered their bitten goods to the Reformists, that much is certain. What happened to the sarcophagus after that, though, we ain't so sure. There's been no reports of huge explosions or the like, so either the executioners still have the mine, or they peddle it to some other buyer. The Reformist faction came together out of the shared hatred for the Admiral and her ways. I'm guessing they didn't cloy that bomb just to sell it. A letter for you, Jack. Says it's urgent. A letter? Who's it from? The old man. Found it while I was sorting through our daily deliveries. Let's see now. Come to Thalaos. I have urgent news. Never known the old man to summon a customer. No one's seen him at his usual haunts for a while, so do you reckon this is some rum morsel he's dug up just for us? Aye, it could be. Jaxic, you and me are headed to Thalaos. Underfoot, for Kebe, you're to take another stab at pinning down the location of the sarcophagus. Wait, down. Oh, down there. Oh, shit. There's a corpse. Hey, old man. You dead? Giggle. Why giggle? You're wasting your time, darling. We opened that scrag's wrinkled throat bells ago. Oh. You're the one that's giggling. Cross the bloody executioners and you get what's coming to you. Did you like our message? We weren't sure you'd fall for it, but a little mystery goes a long way, eh? God, these daggers are fucking huge. Aw, now don't be like that, darling. Me and me mates didn't have much choice. When the boss says go play with the rogues, then we've got to go play with the rogues. After all, we never asked you to come ruin our game, now did we? And don't give me no long-winded speech about your precious code. The Reformist's vision stretches far beyond what them tired old rules is good for. One's Captain Acebihir? Acebihir? I think it's Acebihir. Takes command of the executioners. He'll give us back the teeth we lost when we submitted to the Admiral's leash. We'll be the terrors of the sea once more, free to rove and plunder in a new age of pirate glory. And I'll bathe in blood to see that age come to pass. I'll kick down your shite stinking code and have your old sneaky heads on the chopping block. Like hell's you will, the only sentence what's being passed today is yours. Hi, Jack. Well, hello there, darling. Ain't you a fine-looking lad? I've heard all this prattle before. We're free to pillage and plunder, is it, eh? It all sounds grand, but you don't think of the price. That shite stinking code's the only thing what keeps you bloody codes from milling one another. Without it, without Limsa to call home, You'd be adrift in an ocean of quarrons. But if you're so keen to keep company with the dead, I'll be sudden happy to oblige. You was prettier with your gob shut, but I can see I'm out of my depth here. As much as I'd like to lop off your noggins, I have to be satisfied with dragging the two of you out into the wilds. Keep you well out of the way, haven't I? Out with it then! Gah ha 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 ha, evil laugh. Ain't it obvious? You stubborn scrags is looking to swipe our new toy and my job was to stall ya. The captain has a mind with him right now. He's set to show the rest of the executioners that he's got the stones to sit in the leader's chair. And what better way to do that than executing the bitch what snapped the chains on our crew? Oh shit! He's gonna kill the Admiral! He's targeting the Admiral herself! You're planning to blow up the command room, ain't you? Hey, you have me permission to panic. Of course, if you'd rather steer clear of the city, I'd be glad to keep you company right here, sweet meat. Gahaha. Oh, so we're just gonna leave her like that? Okay. We got this mad Maud at our mercy, but she seems to be enjoying herself. I'd better drag her back to the guild and see what other information she'll spill. I'll need you back at Limsa as well, but you've business at the foremast first. You should find Captain Malala at her post there. Forget about the Sodden Challenge and tell her everything we know. Unless me judgment's well off kilter, she'll do what needs to be done. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Cheery music when Limsa's about to blow up. Yo, short stack, Limsa's about to explode. Oh, you wanted Jack's rogues? You come to steal the sorrows, have you? You shan't have them. As you can see, they're safely clasped upon my very own. Oh, really? Not here for the earrings? The Admiral, you say? And you're sure these fiends are in possession of the sarcophagus? Must deploy more sentries at once. Do not think this voids our challenge, rogue. You can rely as much to your impudent guildmaster. I suppose you can thank him for the warning as well. God, even when you have a mount, it still feels like it takes too long to get anywhere. Granted, I'm just an impatient bastard. So the jackets are on the move. Bene, I've been listening to the addled pirate cackle since I got her back to the sisters, but she's given us not what we didn't already know. We know more than enough. I say we rally the rogues and go after that mine, before it blows up in our muns. Hey, level 33. Alright, there's 2 level 30 quests for... okay. The leader of the reformists, this Captain Aesibir, is planning on milling the Admiral with a bang, then my guess is he'll be aiming to demolish the entire command room. You know the mizzenmast there? The tower what holds the Drowned Wench and Bulwark Hall? The Admiral's bridge and her command room are right at the top of it. Then you've got the district with what surrounds the mizzenmast. That's the busy beating heart of the city. Even with the threat of an attack, you can't just seal it up in the blink of an eye and call the whole thing Bob. Try to explain the danger to the Coles what live and work there, and you'd have a frightened, stampeding mob in your fambles. Nay, lad, our only option is to have eyes snilchin every approach to the tower. Speak English, motherfucker! I'll put the wid out as many coves as I can and spread him through the streets. Your job is to cover the aft castle. Just wait and see, Jackzik. We'll get this Aesibir and his little bomb too. Oh, what do I see? Do I see something? No? Alright, Underfoot's at the bar. Kebe's hanging around at the restaurant. Found nothing. Where the fuck is Jack? Ran a couple of drunkards by the looks of it. The fog picked a grand night to roll in thick. This will make things interesting. There's the short stack. Our presence on the street is far too thin. Where are the reinforcements I ordered? My apologies, Captain. There just aren't any more soldiers to spare. The bulk of our forces have already been assigned to guard not only the Admiral, but a number of the high-ranking personnel as well. Unacceptable. What could Commodore Rayner be thinking? There are dangerous criminals stalking the city as we speak. Call in squads from the outposts if you must, but I want to see our security tightened and populace properly protected. But Captain, we can't be certain the pirates' plan hasn't changed. If we consider the possibility that they've switched to a target outside the walls, it would be folly to weaken those defenses. You've made your point, Sergeant. Return to your post. Hi? Child? You seem troubled, sir. Perhaps I can be of assist. Ah! Gun! Smirking Lalafell. God. I can't take Lalafell fucking seriously in, like, villainous roles. I mean, dying to meet you, lass. Aye, keen to set eyes on the bold yellow belly what cost our crew a fortune in all dark coin. You're an executioner. One of Isabeer's men. You've strayed too far into a world you don't understand, lass. Your eyes is fixed on the light of justice, leaving you blind to the chasm opening up at your feet. No, not the bitchy little potato. The yellow belly won't be bothering us no more, Captain. As for the mine, the lads have it primed in front of the wench and by the time you get there. Ah, so, okay. This is Isabeer. Good. Not long now before we drag that bitch Admiral, her pretty tower and all the simpering curs down to the bottom of the sea. Then I'll raise our flag on the ruins of Mizzenmast and lead our brethren in a return to the old ways of blood and plunder. Yeah, it's a corpse, we get it. Oh, is the day gonna be saved by this fucking drunk? The last bottle. Balls. Wife's gonna kill me. Eh? What's that then? Not after the command room. They mean to bring down the entire tower. If the mizzenmast falls, the bridges will follow. Half the city will... Please, you must help me. The danger, far greater than we... Bloody hells, it's alive. Oh, no, 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 I didn't see nothing. I didn't see nothing. Please, you must send word. Someone must be told. Bleh. Ah, Jack found her. How did you... Your valiant and forthright weapon. You could hear a single pistol shot from miles away. Went hard to guess what happened. I poked the yellow jackets on me way over. A heal will be along shortly. Bene, that means we've only one last thing to do. We have never been allies, but I beg of you, you must stop them. Save the city. Ah, lass, you know you don't have to ask. Taking down mad coves and biting back what was bitten is our job. There. How many times you gonna die? Then let's go claw that sarcophagus and fit Azabar for a new coffin. God, these guys are fucking everywhere. Jesus. Oh, this is way more action than the fucking warrior one. Why the hell is the rogue quest, like, so much better than all the other quests? It's kind of ridiculous. Like, I'm guessing that, like, each job is assigned a different writer. And they just happen to get their best writer in for the rogues, quests. A lot of these stories have been, like, pretty bland, all things considered. Which, like, yeah, I kind of get. It was from, like, the beginning of the game. We'll find and destroy detonators before time runs out. Okay, guess I gotta run. Yeah, I'm guessing these were, like, yeah, roughly around the time that, like, the game first started. So, you know, they were just finding their footing. Well, technically, when the game first started. You know, when 2.0 first started. Realm Reborn. So, like, the writing isn't on par with, like, a lot of things that people, you know, associate with, Final Fantasy XIV's writing. But if that's the case, why the fuck is the Rogues Guild so much better than all the others? Is it down here? Yeah, there's a detonator down here. Oh, this is a pink-haired bitch from the fucking cutscene. Die, nerd. Actually, is there another one, like, further down here, or is it the other way? Yeah, it must be the other way. Detonating in 60 seconds? Oh, shit. Okay. I gotta fucking move. Yeah, here we go. Sorry, let me grab this first. There we go. Hey, don't worry, guys. I'm coming back. Back to give him what for. Oh, did you fucking stun me the second I got here? Fucking bitch. Let me kill you. There, die. Bomb has been defused. Oh, she's standing up, walking around like normal. Status report. The mine has been disabled and the engineers should soon have it safely removed. Our soldiers sustained some injuries in the battle with the reformists, but none were fatal. Also, the Admiral sends her sincerest gratitude. Look, there she is. That's Captain Malala, the hero of Limsa. But I did it, though. I saved the day. Are you recovered from your wound, Captain? We heard how you very nearly lost your life stopping the horde of pirates from blowing up the mizzenmast. 3 cheers for the Yellow Jackets. Our city would be lost without you. But wait, that's not how it... Sergeant, what are the rogues? Did they survive the battle? I don't really know, Captain. What we found near the sarcophagus were reformists, either dead or strung from the rafters. Alive, then. 'Twould seem we are deeply in their debt. Captain? Might I have the Silver Sorrows from you now? We've been ordered to hand them over to the Commodore along with the Black Sarcophagus. Why, of course, they're right... Oh, we swiped him when she was unconscious! The earrings! I could have sworn I was still... He wouldn't have. He stole them from me while I lay dying. That cad! I knew he was not to be trusted. Keep an eye on them, indeed. I should have known. God, I'm so fucking out of place. Hey, sure about this, Jack? You should have cloyed the sarcophagus as well. Ah, he's wearing them now. I think she's earned it, don't you? If it bothers you that much, think of it as a trade. If you ask me, they look a bit daft. Yeah, they're a bit too big for you. Well, I didn't ask you. So the jackets ended up with the mine and we got the diamond and the earrings, which means victory belongs to the Rogues Guild. Do you think Malala will leave it at that then? I get the feeling we ain't done with her yet. I'd say we're done with her challenge, but you never know when our paths will cross again. We'll just have to see what Limsa's underbelly spits up next. Aye, the city ain't never quiet for long. Well, it's been a pleasure working with you, Jackson. If I ever need a trusty pair of stabbers by my side, I know who to ask. I'm off as well. Bloody starving I am. Don't forget to yaffle a bite when you can, eh, Jackson? You best head back to the sisters too, before the shrew decides she'd rather hear us cry cockles. Been at work, Jackson. Be seeing you soon. And he disappears. Yeah! I love that fucking trope.